Hi, I'm here with Karine Brighten from Karine Brighten Events. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here with us.
Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely. So tell us how you got started with this. We're so looking forward to the vegan fashion show. I can't believe it's the first of its kind ever in San Francisco.
Yes, I'm definitely very surprised that it's the first one in San Francisco. So I got the inspiration from my friends in Montreal who have been doing this for the last 2 years. I moved here a year ago and I really wanted to put one on, and I did some research to see if it had ever happened, and it had not. So I thought this is my perfect opportunity to put this on, and I'm really, really excited.
Yeah, there's so many vegetarians and vegans in this area. I can't believe there's never been one of this done before. How did you get everything together, all the designers and fashions, and I mean, how did you start about this? It's just an ambitious project.
It definitely is quite an ambitious project. It's my first fashion show, and I started planning it back in May. And I basically just contacted a whole bunch of vegan companies and asked if they were interested, and the responses were very, very positive, and I have a great team of volunteers who are helping me that I really could not have done it without them. So vegan fashion means no leather, no fur, no wool, basically nothing that comes from an animal.
And how did you get involved with Rory Friedman being the MC for the fashion show?
Well, I just thought that she would be the perfect MC for this, since she used to be a model herself.
Here's the thing about this fashion show. It's not a typical fashion show and that we're just going to all sit around and be indulgent and see beautiful people wearing beautiful designs. We're actually going to hear about the materials used in this clothing and in what ways they're eco and how they're helpful, and it's going to be a really amazing event. So to get things started, we're going to watch a video from one of the contributors tonight, Mission Savvy.
States, and anyone caught wearing fur should be fined. And you know, these are just decisions that we should be making as human beings in today's world that can eliminate the unnecessary suffering of animals. So I hope that you will enjoy the show, and I hope that you will join Mission Savvy on our campaign in these 5 missions to create a better world, not only for ourselves, but for animals. Enjoy the show.
I love that mission, and I also love the idea of finding someone who's caught wearing fur. I'm all for that. All right, we're going to get things started. It's time for our first collection of the night, Mission Savvy. Jaslyn jacket is made from organic cotton and showcased in the Mission Savvy Dream Collection. This jacket can be worn as a dress with a double wrap belt or as an elegant throw-on for a night out. Did you know that there are more tigers in captivity than there are in the wild? Oh, I did not know that. The Dream Collection works to end the use of animals in entertainment. Part of a collection manufactured in Indonesia, supporting local artisan craft, and it highlights Balinese-inspired prints and accents. This flapper-style shirt is part of the Mission Savvy Dream Collection that supports the rescue and retirement of circus animals, and it's paired with the toggery leggings in gray. Those are a wardrobe must this fall. With a bindi gold design seen throughout Alchemist's first summer collection. All the prints are done by hand using traditional Balinese techniques. The scarlet dress is paired with a vegan tote by Pansy Maiden. Jacqueline's wearing a reclaimed Child's fall collection is called the Lightning Fields, using an untamed creative process to bring colors and design to the heart of their garments. This top is part of Mission Savvy's Instinct collection that supports wildlife conservation around the world. Kayla is wearing a tunic that transitions perfectly from late summer to fall. This throw-on organic cotton top called Sienna is also from the Toggery collection, designed for women that want to look sexy in simple, comfortable clothes. That is just about the cutest little handbag I've ever seen. Every girl needs a black dress, but the Eco Girl wears a black dress made of eucalyptus and bamboo. The Courant dress by EcoSkin is part of the Mission Savvy Freedom Collection that supports science without the use of animals. 5% of profits go to the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine, PCRM. This is a short sleeve version of the mesh tee we saw earlier by Feral Child. It's called the Matterhorn, named after one of the highest peaks in the Swiss Alps. Its abstract design is inspired by a Swiss theme of rivers, Alps, and wild hogs. Pieced together with reclaimed mesh, this shirt is one of a kind. EcoSkin has given us some adorable dresses this season. The Alder dress is also made of a blend of eucalyptus and bamboo and is part of Mission Savvy's Freedom Collection. There are alternatives in medical research that do not require the use of animals. It is important that we choose carefully which charities to support, as our dollar can go towards science without the unnecessary use of animals. This is the poinsettia dress, a sleeveless garment that works for any occasion. Mission Savvy works to end overconsumption and consumer waste. This dress is timeless and adaptable to any styles that the trendsetters throw our way. So buying a dress like this will save you the expense of trying to keep up with a new style every season. This EcoSkin Juju dress was donned by Alicia Silverstone in a photo shoot for her book, The Kind Diet. Again, timeless, elegant, and sexy. As a result of conventional manufacturing, over 50 million people suffer from arsenic poisoning in Bangladesh. EcoSkin and other sustainable designers ensure the best of environmental and social responsibility when producing their collections. The Juju dress is a contrast to disposable fast fashion trends that never go out of style. Again, from the Dream collection is this EcoSkin tunic paired with a cropped jacket by Kelly D. Both designers are located in California, also where the Performing Animal Welfare Society is located, that works with circuses and zoos to get retired animals into a sanctuary. This organic cotton version, called the Sufi Kaftan, is another printed garment by Alchemist. The metamorphic butterfly print is accentuated with recycled silver beads. That was our beautiful Mission Savvy collection. I loved seeing that video and hearing what Mission Savvy was all about, and I think it's a really smart idea what she has in mind.